Why I settled on VMI and going into the military was in large part due to September 11th, 2001.
We understand that there has been a plane crash on the...
So that was my senior year of high school. My father and my classmates, many of whom their parents worked at the Pentagon.
It would appear that there has been another major explosion.
It was clear to me, I just felt I had a calling to go into the Army and to be with and lead soldiers. Just knowing what was in store for our country in the coming years, I wanted to be a part of that. And I remember the feeling of sitting in Cameron Hall. It was really when I started to realize that this was a lot bigger than I originally thought it was, because up until that point, it was kind of an individual mission.
We do not ask that our cadets learn about honor, or learn about leadership, or citizenship, or patriotism. We ask that they live it.
And I thought to myself, like, I don't know who this person is or who that person is, but I know that they're here for similar reasons. And I found great comfort in that, knowing that I was going to go through this journey, this transformation with them. Knowing that I was going to commission into the Army as a second lieutenant, I knew that I was going to be infantry, and I knew that I was going to be going off to war. And I remember at night in the barracks, we would hang sheets off the fourth stoop or the third stoop, and we would project the news.
And we have reports that American warplanes could be in the air. We're going to go
to waves, cruise missiles.
Every screen around the world probably tonight carrying these pictures at...
We were all watching this, and we're looking around at each other, and we're looking at the first classmen who were, they were going to be commissioning in 2003, and second classmen were in 2004, and all of those folks were going to be right there not too long from now. So we knew that we were also going to be doing the same thing. So it was really, I think it was good for us at the end of the day because it provided focus, and it let us know that everything we do here has a purpose and a focus, and we're learning these lessons. We're getting taught by instructors and teachers, some of whom are recently redeployed, and they're giving us not just life lessons, but lessons to save other people's lives and save our soldiers' lives. Being appointed to the Honor Court was a huge honor for me early on. I was also a little anxious because I knew that the Honor Code is the cornerstone of everything that we do at VMI. Looking at recent news and national media, talking about the Honor Code at VMI, as someone who helped administer the Honor Code in the school, I can say that it is a fair system, and I'm very proud to have been on the Honor Court and be in the alumni of Honor Court members. Being the regimental commander was a job, could have been my only job, and that would have been enough. But between that and being the Honor Court Vice President, I certainly had my work cut out for me. It was actually at matriculation the following summer when I made the initial speech to the RATs and parents in Cameron Hall. The words honor, integrity, brotherhood, selfless service, and duty will be touchstones ingrained in your hearts and minds. That was really the moment for me when it all came together, because I remember not too long ago sitting in those same chairs, having the same thoughts. And I had also realized that now it was my turn to do what the first class had done for me when I was a RAT. So I thought my time at VMI prepared me well for the Army. VMI is a foundation for a lot of those things because you realize that you can do more than you think you can. The endurance, not just physical endurance, but the mental endurance. and the ability to persevere, that starts during the rat line. You can beat us down, you can wear us down, but you will never get us down.